Yo, so we're here in the command tower, late night, chilling. I'm gonna go over some questions that I find on the internet to see if I can provide some context. Being in the industry for a whole decade now and running one of the largest manufacturers in the state, apoplectic ape said, okay, my girl just sent me a pic from a dispensary advertising rocks and sauce as named and asked what it was. And I had to concede I did not know, so I figured this was a good time to ask, what is rocks and sauce? Rocks and sauce, so that's pretty interesting. Kind of sounds dirty, like compounds. I was like diamonds. I think diamonds have a little more of like a, high-end appeal in this case. So it wouldn't be rocks and sauce, it'd be like diamonds and sauce. I think that would be a little better etiquette. But what is it? The rocks or diamonds are THCA. That is physically what produces the effects. It's like what gives you the potency. So that's like distillate. Distillate comes from those rocks, but they just weren't crystallized. The rocks and diamonds are THCA, and then the sauce is everything else. Terpenes, minor cannabinoids, delta-9, which is what THCA turns to when it's heated, because stuff kind of decarbs naturally over time with a little bit of ambient temperature. Yeah, that's really what rocks or diamonds and sauce are, is THCA and then everything else. All the other stuff that comes from the resin from the plant that we extract. So this is like a perfect example of rocks or diamonds, where this jar here is mostly THCA, just like a little bit of glaze of HTE is what we call it, which is the high terpene side of the extract. And so they just look so badass. The rap industry's connection with cannabis, it just came out so heavy with this type of product when we started producing diamonds. It just sparked such a phase in cannabis. It's pretty crazy. That was a good question. I like that one.